Farming needs water. Plants can't grow without it, but some places in the world are very dry. These places have droughts, which means they don't get much rain. Drought is a big problem for farmers. When there's no rain, crops die. This means there's not enough food for people to eat, but there's hope. Scientists have developed special crops. These crops can grow even when there's very little water. These special crops are called drought-resistant crops. They are like superheroes of the farm. Drought-resistant crops are amazing. They have special abilities that help them survive in dry places. Some have deep roots. These roots can reach water deep underground. Others have small leaves. Small leaves lose less water than big leaves. Some examples of drought-resistant crops are sorghum. This is a type of grain. It's used to make flour, bread, and even beer. Millet. This small seed is very nutritious. It's a good source of energy and protein. Cowpea. This type of bean is full of protein. It grows well in hot, dry climates. These tough crops are helping farmers grow food in difficult conditions. Drought-resistant crops are very important for food security. Food security means everyone has enough food to eat. In many parts of the world, people go hungry because of drought. Drought-resistant crops can help solve this problem. These crops can grow in places where other crops fail. This means farmers can grow more food even during a drought. More food means less hunger. Drought-resistant crops are helping to feed the world. There are many success stories about drought-resistant crops. In Africa, farmers are using drought-resistant maize to cope with drought. Maize is a staple food in many African countries. These new varieties are helping farmers grow more maize, even with less rain. In India, farmers are growing drought-resistant varieties of rice. Rice is a very important crop in India. These new varieties are helping farmers save water and still produce a good harvest. Drought-resistant crops are making a real difference in the fight against hunger. They are helping to create a more food-secure world.